light beings, the power of being heart-centered. Authenticity, expression of self comes from your heart. This space of courage, this space of power, this space of knowing, this space of understanding, the space of bringing compassion to situations that you didn't think you could bring it to. This space of just so much power, infinite power to overcome, break free, break through anything. When I was a young little lad, I remember I just would believe everything that people told me. I would do things out of obligation. I would just listen and do it. And I was in so much just misalignment for me. Because a truth for you may not be a truth for me. What works for you may not work for me. What works for me may work for you, right? That's why I show up, so I could share my experience with you. And it wasn't until I started to listen to my needs, and I started to listen to my heart, and I started listening to myself and cultivating the voice that comes from this space. The voice that tells you, dude, you could do it. Bro, you got this. That voice that's speaking through you, to you, right? That voice that's connected to your higher self, that voice that's connected to God, that voice that is connected to unconditional love that transforms all things, no matter what you are in. And I can't say this enough, that things that you think are obstacles or things or seasons in your life where you are struggling and you are like, what the frig does the universe have against me? I am telling you, it's those very moments that are shining you up, that are refining you for what you asked for, right? Many of you want health, happiness, prosperity, wealth, whatever it is. Everything that we ask for, everything that we dream about, right? The universe is like hearing it. There's a vibration. There's an energy about it. A lot of you, your heart has all of you have a blueprint, right? To remember, we don't go through this life for no reason or just to create, worldly things or, material things, although that can be fun for experience. There are things that you are wanting to touch, feel, breathe, experience in this lifetime. And everything's working for you. It is all working for you. How do I know that? All right, when I understood that, anything that would happen, I was able to look at it from a different angle. I was able to do a little move instead of just going like, looking at it every way everybody else is looking at it. I'll just go rise above a little, turn to the side and look at it from an angle that maybe I'm not seeing. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing right now, something that you are missing right now, right? Something that just that little change needs to happen for the whole scene and picture to happen. And you're like, I keep doing all these things. I keep doing these things and I don't have any results. Well, maybe you're doing the wrong things. I'm going to sit with that for a second. Let you sit with that for a second. Maybe you're doing the wrong things. Maybe those things are awesome. Maybe you need to consider that these things are great, but that there's something missing. And this is where your heart comes in. This is where asking comes in. This is where, hey, I need some clarity, right? Is there something that I'm overlooking? Is there something that I'm not seeing? Is there something that I'm not giving attention to? Is there something? Please show me the way. This bad boy wants to speak to you, wants to express, wants to share with you those things that maybe you're not seeing. Whoo! Yes! And know that heart is the strongest part of your being. And all of you heart-centered beings, and you know who you are? You know who you are, where this is the most important thing to you. Where since you were little, love was the most important thing to you. Right? Your every step, your every struggle, right, is not in vain. It's very important, right? This world isn't exactly easy at times, yet your love brings ease. This world can be very confusing at times, yet this heart brings clarity, right? This world can be filled with hatred, and yet this heart brings truce. It brings neutrality. It brings bridges, right? It has everything necessary to get us through this specific time that can seem really hard for many. And know that every time you've cried or kicked and screamed or gone through a little bit of that your cells were changing, that your soul was allowing for your DNA to change, that that there's things shifting within you, and that you may not see the fruit yet, and you might actually see the fruit, and you are just like so grateful for that. If you can find a little bit of gratitude even where you are right now, if you don't feel like you're in the place that you want to be, finding gratitude helps build into what you're wanting. And so I'm sending you so much love and so much thanks for supporting Dove and I and for being here. If you love this video, please like, follow, subscribe, stay connected. We'll be back soon. Bye.